feel like that's one of our antis.
That's not what we
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the North Texas Mean Green. Take it away, broadcast team.
Oh, he always does that. Like he falls back and he does that.
You ain't slick. On switch, you gotta switch to himself. Got 1,000 games on it.
That wasn't my switch, but Dad didn't tell me.
It is
kept on
hard.
getting selfish with it, and I barely was able to finish. And then, when I knew it was
big,
and then when I knew it was mine,
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as a kickoff safe in the back of the end zone. So Miami's offense will take the field for the first time. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against candidly an overmatched opponent, but hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup, but this game's not played on paper, right? Like this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have. They haven't tackled well this season. They're going to have to play their best game against a great opponent, but we've seen upsets happen. They got to get some adrenaline, some emotion, something good to happen early.
I think it has to happen early, David, and then the question is, can they maintain that over the course of the entire game? Listen, it's college football. 18 to 22-year-olds, and maybe this offense just thinks they can come out here and roll their helmet out on the field, and that's going to get it done. We've seen crazy stuff happen, but no doubt, this defense has to play out of their minds today to have any shot.
That's not Mom, that's her sister.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Now this is all Engineer right here. He had been stuck in there. This is Luther. That's Luther at the gym.
Looking for room, it's Barry. Makes his man miss. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Backed up now, here's second and long.
Wait, is that her brother or cousin?
Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 200.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Auntie Boo sent those to you, right?
Defense has it. They're on the move.
Auntie Boo be going everywhere.
Touchdown, Mean Green. And they turn it
into a defensive score.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Finds his big tight end. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's right. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. And here comes the offense on second down.
No, it's his. Him, the cousin.
Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end.
Dad, I don't know what I just seen, but I just seen this down.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
So he got shot?
It's a Mario.
want to see him.
The Canes will snap it on first
Those
and
are
10.
your homeboys. Those are also yours too.
Wants to keep it in the air.
Oops,
Just a short pass to
like
the tight end.
the goal.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
No, that's Arjania. I can see Arjania. That this Arjania.
He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you gotta still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate, in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
That was to make the game better.
Grab near the marker. It's right.
That's Kohari?
Touchdown, Hurricane! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest, and he gets in for 6.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out.
This is great. This cook all that stuff on that one game.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
She's making a lot of stuff.
And he'll return and try to get behind his blockers. Excellent job by the kick coverage
that's
team.
really cool. That right there, beautiful.
North Texas takes possession of
the green. That might be rapping name right there too. That is.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at the
that was me and the Johnny.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Didn't get much done on that one. He'll find his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground.
They got no, that's not.
That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas.
That was a big first down for this offense. Like, your defense was just on the field a lot. And so to get a first down, to get that clock moving, to get them a little bit of rest, now getting maybe a little bit of a rhythm offensively, big first down for this up.
Off the play fake on first down, to throw. And they get the sack. Great rush from the defense, and they end this quarter with an exclamation point.
Yeah, told me to take my hoodie off his light.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. To the air, it's Giles. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman.
I wasn't hit because I was
you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football.
I wasn't here.
Get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss. Because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Got that coach when I was here.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
That sounds like mom.
North Texas will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got a stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already
Is that Hajania?
5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I was about to say, mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. He's got it on the run. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be first and goal. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run.
I to be one to do, and I accidentally ate some of the stuff out with that one there. I feel like I was losing.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. A really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Jukes his way for more.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last one. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
That was Terrell Owens.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Bring in the heat.
Progress.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Wait a minute. Is this my grandma?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks early in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Why you turn that fan off, Brian?
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking for space. It's Berry. Finding open areas. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Yes, we're sorry.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights.
Now that's what you need. I can tell that's what you need.
The margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Oh, that's me.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Hand off to the lone back. At midfield, he's got room.
Really bad?
Knocked out of bounds after a good game.
That was
on
a that was.
the 43.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And a decent game there before the defense
You
makes
enjoy your
the stop.
chips?
Solid pick
You
up
enjoy your
of 4
chips?
on first down. It's
That
2nd
you
and
said we
6.
supposed to share,
The give
and
to
you
the
didn't
back.
even second ask
He
me
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
because you wanted it all to yourself.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They decided against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. Going for the marker on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And defensively, man, you just want to get to 4th down, right? Give yourself an opportunity. And even though it was 4th and 1, try to get the stop, especially this part of the field where they could come away with points and kick a field goal, or they could come away with a touchdown. Man, I want to get this stop and get off the field, but the offense executed. Defense just missed out.
Dad, why'd you let Luther stick up
It's Raiola.
that sign?
Looking to the
The
big
one
tight end.
thing.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Really nice job there by the
sent me a
defense, 'cause
picture
I
as
think
he
they
wasn't around
baited
me
the
when he took it.
QB into trying to fit
No,
that
it
one
was
in over the middle of the field.
Granddaddy
Remember,
doing
it's a
this. He
big
had
zone
his
coverage. They
thing
all
like
got their
that, but just
eyes
the thing
on him back there in the
Peace.
pocket, and they just let him feel like maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast.
I need to get her diaper on.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. This time he's got his man. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Wait, you went to
Fires
Jamaica.
to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Who is that?
Who else is that?
That is not Eve.
Book of Dreads.
Ooh,
It is. I want them Book of Dreads back.
where was I at? I don't consider them my aunties anymore.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Throws to the wideout. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
You like these
The
two?
officials move it 5 yards back.
Next time I get this in my food bag, you can show that.
Tight end now in motion. They go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. North Texas in the hurry up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Defense in press coverage. Here's a heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. And the quick shuffle pass underneath.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Got out of trouble and throws. Finds the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
Well, that's a double whammy for the offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to keep the clock ticking. Not only do you lose yards running the football, but you also went out of bounds, so you stop the clock, essentially helping out the defense.
To the air, it's Raiola. Finds his man, it's Moore. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The give to the single back. Turning it on! They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the 1st down.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Get off my bed.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quick completion on the out route. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. North Texas could see if they can get a chunk here on 2nd and inches. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I remember Dad put me in big
for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
on the bed.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To throw, it's Childs.
Is that you, Kahari? Is that you? Yeah.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes.
Sorry, get your private area off me. I'm not playing.
Private area is not even on.
Throws for the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline.
Yeah, is this having my private area on
No,
here?
it was
I
on
know
the
if he
back.
goes back right here, my private part
You should
won't
be
even be
behind.
back.
Pushing the chair anyway. Move both of y'all.
And here they are on 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down.
I'm pushing the chair, digging into my leg.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
About to give me my phone.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
You ain't listen to the logic of what she just said. She said, why would you want to keep it going if that's how he did you like that?
After the big gain, the ball's loose. And the defense
Just so he could make him want to get you back. So that's all it's going to do.
Defense slamming the door shut with a fumble recovery, and the offense should be able to run out the clock from here. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. On the run, it's Singleton. Turning on the Jets. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Looking to the big tight end. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
You can tell by the
Love the coverage on the back end. The defender staying right by the receiver in the intended target. And as a result, that ball's incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Trying to burn this defensive back. Grabs it at the 25 in stride.
Gutsy play caller. A lot of coaches out there that would have run the football, try to keep the clock going.
Johnny, get out my bed, boy.
More timeouts. They throw for it on 3rd down. They get the completion, and with that, they should win this game.
The Hurricanes will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And the Canes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
You better quit going through my stuff.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Back to throw, it's Childs. Here comes the heat. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over.
That's a Johnny. In the game?
Oh, see, the real life.
What's under the bed? Something climbed in the window. Like a snake.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports